start. Let's see if it works. 50-50 chance, because sometimes this has crashed and sometimes it's worked fine. Let's see which one it is this time. Start. Volume 1. The Dark Reign of the Vampire King. I don't know what the plot of this game is, really. Nocturne. It's working. And it's a cutscene.
Stranger, thank you for coming in on such short notice.
Okay. Are you Winston Churchill? I like your eye patch. Is that my name, Stranger? That's very cringe. Hello, breasts.
The world is a dark place.
Who will protect the world from darkness?
Who will protect the world from darkness? That's the intro? Okay, cool. Hello, secretary, or whatever you are. You're in a military uniform. Are you like some sort of general? Can I talk to you? Enter. X. I don't know what the controls are for this game, so this will be interesting. Z and X are shimmy. This is my mating dance. This is what I use to impress interested parties. Are you impressed? I'm a Redditor. Can you tell from my hat? Oh, the controls are baffling. It's tank controls, very much like Alone in the Dark, but not nearly as responsive. I swivel around. I think I'm controlling my character's head rather than the body. I can't believe you got Emma. Emma asked me out. But I can control the shimmying like that, the aforementioned shimmy dance. But I seem to be controlling my character's head, and his body follows soon afterwards. So I'm going in not quite the direction I feel like I should be doing. It is a miracle, praise the Lord. I assume we have to go through here. Hello. Hiya. Hello, Mr. Eyepatch.
I suppose I should tell you you'll have a partner on this mission.
Is it
A partner?
Mrs. Boob?
Who?
Svetlana Lopescu. I know you really don't like her,
I
stranger.
don't like anyone.
Oh,
I
overlapping
hate
dialogue like an
nonsense.
Altman film. Honestly, that is something games still can't get that right. Games still don't have like awkward pauses in between fucking dialogue lines.
She's only half vampire.
Half is too much.
She's like a Blade
But it's that
character.
half of her that makes her so ideal for this assignment.
It's a fine one. Do you have a hook hand as well? You've got too
Aside
much
your
going
personal
on.
feelings in the past, stranger, I trust you'll do the same now.
Choose
If she
one.
crosses me, she dies.
I'm sure she feels the same about you.
Thank you for not making me walk through that door, game. What's that little shuffling noise? Is that me, like, scraping my feet along the ground? Oh, she's an underworld. Oh, no. She's that kind of empire. Speaking of sex clubs and goths. Right. Cool. Who are you? Can I talk to you, my friend? Do you want to get shimmied at? You're not really my type, but, you know, I can shimmy at you as well. How do I talk to people? It's not the shimmy button. Like, I can tell you that much. It's not this button. I'm like a little angry crab. How do I interact with these? Enter? Space. Space. Mia Kia. That probably stands for something. I'm gonna guess missing in action and Kia Sorrento. It's sponsored by Kia. Missing Chuck Carrion? 5'7", short king. Blonde hair, blue eyes, German short king. Last seen, New York, 1924. A. Krauk killed in action. Carricker Thompson, 5'9", 1,400 pounds? Oh, it's 140. Sorry.
New member of the Goblin
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Dave. That's very, very kind. Is this where I can learn about using tampons as munitions to defend against big cats? That's reference to a GIF I like. I like that game. I have, somewhere buried in my phone's image gallery, I have a folder called Pictures that has 800 images in it. And somewhere buried in that, I have 5 or 6... I have 5 or 6 period memes. So anytime anyone tells me that they're on their period, I scour through that list and pick the first period meme I see. And that happened to be the one. Was the one where a cat is beheaded by a torpedo tampon. Can I even find it again now? Because oh, by the way, I can't tab out on this game or else it'll break. That's a fun little part of this stream. I tried during a test and it just completely, like, broke the entire game and I had to restart it. There we go. I have it on my phone. Can I switch over to my big screen? No. My keypad doesn't work either. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my phone up to the camera. There we go. You're sort of seeing it. There's the GIF. Just a tampon flies out of a vagina and then beheads a cat. My period memes folder is mostly dainty ladies in corsets and massive skirts. I'm not going to say I don't have that, but it's slightly different. Sorry, I'm now just looking through my phone. Anyway, let's close that. Let's go. Here? There's a baby who's probably been eaten by a wolf. Is this about hunting werewolves, do we think? Like, this baby got eaten by a wolf. Or maybe this baby is the wolf? Or both? Maybe it's a baby werewolf who got eaten by a bigger werewolf? Can I talk to you then by pressing space? No, you don't like me. Sorry. I'll just shimmy away. What's over here? Nothing. Cool.
Nice to see you again, stranger. I look forward to working with you.
Damn sexy vampires. Why are vampires always sexy? They're either horrifying beasts or sex pots, or both.
Stone?
The Yavki?
When you've heard of it, I suspected you might.
Only through legend.
I think that sound effect was used in Fallout, that little slide moving thing.
The vampire who wields it is said to be immune to those things that would kill any other vampire. He can walk anywhere, even in sunlight, and strike down men or beast with a thought.
I like how my character's just angrily folding their arms, like, I don't want to be here. Don't want to be with a vampy girl.
Legends aside, we think we've tracked down the artifact.
I always thought that it was just as much a myth as the Holy Grail.
I've seen Monty Python, that was real.
Myth?
Oh, I'm such an edgelord!
We might have found the Athel stone.
I'm like J.C. Denton if he found Reddit.
That a castle in Germany by the name of Gaustadt was the last known location of the artifact. Rumors, of course, but reports of strange creatures and supernatural events have been becoming suspiciously more frequent over the past century. But whether the stone is there or not, something is drawing the supernatural.
This guy is loving this voice role.
Beginning to sound like a research
Christ, the coming clip.
Far more
Thank you.
than that.
Backstage
Your
when I
mission is
pump
to
up.
retrieve the artifact. We've surveyed the regions as best we can. Reports that have trickled out over the past 100 years indicate that the journey itself to the castle will be treacherous.
He sounds a bit like when I hear people do
retrieve
impressions of
the stone?
Q from
No
James
one
Bond.
here can utilize its full potential. I suspect that
Try not to
even I could
fuck everything
benefit
up,
from its
007.
powers, since my half-human blood gives me many of the benefits this stone is rumored to bestow.
As you know, our trophy hall is filled with weapons.
Yeah, why isn't
and
everybody a half
artifacts of
vampire
great
then?
power that would
Are you
allow an
immortal?
individual to rule the world should he wield them properly. By keeping them here under lock and key,
Half
we can
vampire would be
ensure that
fun
they
if you
never
were still
fall into the
immortal.
wrong
That's the
hands.
main thing
Why
you'd
not
want.
simply destroy them?
Some cannot be destroyed. We've tried. Others may prove useful.
So
to
we're
us
like
in the
vampire,
future.
werewolf
In the event of another great
SCPs.
war, we have weapons that would guarantee our victory against any odds.
Oh yeah, this is set in the
Returning to
20s.
business,
So before
we've
World
done
War
some
II.
preliminary reconnaissance. Our
Which I
operatives
believe did
couldn't
have a
penetrate
squadron
very
of
deeply into the foothills.
werewolves?
The entire area is crawling with werewolves.
I thought you killed all the werewolves in Germany.
We are in Germany!
We tried to find relatives or friends of anyone from the Gaustadt region. We couldn't find one person with any connection to the area. We do know that small villages in the area were inhabited as late as the 1850s, but since then, no one has had any first-hand contact with anyone there.
Where's the common or garden West Country
All the
vampire?
information you need is on your desks, and your travel arrangements have been made. Good luck, and be careful.
Thank
Meet me at the
you.
elevator when you're ready to leave, stranger.
Oh, you know that my character has insisted on being referred to as stranger. His name is actually just fucking Gregory. His name is Greg Smith, and he's been like, oh, I'm the stranger. He's like a 20s Batman character. Fucking hell. Big Adolf had a proper hard-on for occult shite, wasted loads of resources hunting for relics. I've heard that it was others more than him, but also him. The Hellboy movies kind of touch on that, right? About him wanting, like, weird relics. Can I open this door? I can. No! Are these, like, computers or cages or phone lines? I don't think they had computers in the 20s, at least not as we know them, so probably not. Are these some shelves? I cannot stress enough how much I hate my character. Look at his fucking face. He looks like... this is not the face of a 1920s detective. This is the face of a conservative man taking a selfie in a truck for a Facebook profile photo, but also with a suit and a fedora. Oh, hello. Is that a Zomble you have back there? Also, hello. It's another boob lady. Are you a boob doctor? Or some sort of boob... mortuary worker? What are you? I can't talk to you. Talk to me. There we go.
Stranger, can you come back later? As you can see, I'm extremely busy.
I have to leave on a mission soon.
I see.
I'm
And
going
you
on
want
a
to
big
know if
boy
I have any
journey.
goodies for you? What's the mission?
I'd like treats,
Werewolf.
please.
And vampires.
Vampires? Svetlana just returned from her last mission. I don't suppose she's going on this mission with you, is she?
Yes.
Interesting.
I don't want to talk about her,
Well, I've
though.
got the
I don't
standard
like
Alpha
her.
Vampira that Hamilton Killian helped develop.
Her
Better
boobs
than
are
Holy
so
Water.
massive,
Always
they are
have.
clipping through her lab
And I
coat.
have a new item that I just finished.
That poor woman's back. Jesus
I haven't got
Christ,
time
they
to
must be
field
heavy.
test it yet. Basically, it produces artificial sunlight.
Ooh, that's
It
nice.
takes a while to charge up, but when it does, it ought to fry any vampires, and at the very least, temporarily blind anyone.
So it's like a vitamin D lamp.
You better not accidentally shoot a team member with it, especially Svetlana. I wonder if
Christ.
this machine will even have an effect on a Dampier. Either way, it might not be a good idea to use this if you and Svetlana are going to be in close proximity during the mission.
I'll use what I
I'll
like.
take my chances. What do you call it?
It's the charged
It's like the
radius
world's
emitted,
worst Batman
or more
impression,
correctly,
isn't it?
The Son of God.
Nice. Anything else?
Cool.
Werewolves, huh? Where did you say you're going?
Germany.
I thought you killed
What
all
else
the...
do you have?
Sorry, stranger, just the standard
I
silver
I have
bullets.
to say, I
I've been
kind of
very
love
busy.
this.
You're lucky
The
I was
game,
able to
no
finish
idea
the
yet,
sun
but this
before
is
the mission.
fantastic. Was that she offering like silver bullets and stuff? Also, why do you have a ghoul? Okay, give me some. You got 15 Aqua Vampira bullets. Can I take any more? Can I take some sort of health pack? Yes, you got a doctor's bag. Can I touch your bags? Sorry.
Stranger, please, don't play with my tools.
Sorry, I'm a very needy boy. Can I play with something else to distract me. I couldn't help but notice your breasts. Hello, do you want to talk? Are you a vampy boy? Hello? Who are you? Oh, you've given him a toilet! Oh! Are you like a little horrible vampy boy? Have we like stripped your skin off or something? I don't know what we've done to you. You're not sexy. I know some people who would consider you sexy, actually. Right, back out. Can I take this big hammer, actually, before I go? Can I just quickly take that big hammer that's on the desk? No big hammers. Why does he sound like an impression? Someone doing an impression of someone doing an impression of Geralt. I always thought Geralt sounded ridiculous. I'm not a Witcher enjoyer, but I really think Geralt's voice is so fucking edgelordy, and he sounds a bit like that. He's watching the servers. Sometimes a light blinks. Let's go away from here. Oh, Christ. Okay, is there anything else we can do? We never talked to Boob Secretary. Now that I know how to do that, can we talk to Boob Secretary? It's so cringe, that voice. Of course, this was made by the people who meant on to make Blood Rain. Oh, no. Oh, what are you, a demon? Hello? You're a demon. Is this going to be how I learn how to fight or something?
And stranger, I'm not used to
Your name is Haystack, of course it is.
I thought you did all of your training in the field.
I do.
So you just thought you'd drop by for a visit?
I want to see Mr. Demon.
Yes.
Well, Ken's showing me a couple of new mental techniques to use in battle. His teachings have greatly helped me
My
expand
chi
my
points?
style and my spiritual prowess, as he calls it.
Or in D&D, is it key points?
I hear you have a mission assignment. You and Svetlana are to find the yacht for Gaol.
You're a demon!
It's a damn treasure hunt.
Ah, but the forests are supposedly overrun with werewolves once again. I would gladly join you if the Colonel did not fear
Daddy,
human
oh my
interaction
God, Canary.
on this mission.
Stranger, come and fight.
He's
I'll
got a
step out
pointy
and you can
beard,
take
for
on
Christ's sake.
He's got to be the toughest bastard in the world. Even when he's holding back, I can barely last 5 minutes. I'd hate to fight against him when he isn't pulling his punches.
Yes, stranger. Let us spar.
I don't
Okay.
think you'd like the outcome.
Oh, I'm so edgy. Well, I don't know how to fight, so that would
All
help.
right. Let us know if you change your mind.
Oh, Christ, this is so cringe. What about you? Do you wanna talk to me?
Greetings, stranger. What brings you to this room?
I'm gonna say
fighting skills
minus
with weapons are
5% chance
unsurpassed.
this boy is voiced
Have
by
you
an
come for
Asian
me
man.
to teach you hand-to-hand techniques?
I already know all the hand-to-hand techniques I need. I prefer weapons.
Surely you did not come here for spiritual guidance.
No. I'm just checking the team's status.
Ah, very well. Moloch is an incredible training tool. His experience, strength, and skill make him the most worthy of opponents. He keeps Haystack on his toes. Haystack cannot just blindly punch. He must focus all concentration, all of his energy,
I love
spiritual
this
and
description.
physical.
It's
in
so
fighting
intense.
Moloch.
Where?
He must strategize
Where?
at an intense rate. Moloch is stronger and faster than any other opponent Haystack has fought
I know
before.
you can tell. He's so strong
Years
and
of
fast.
training with Moloch, and Haystack has yet to land a punch. That is his ultimate goal. I think Moloch does this out of boredom, while he waits for his next assignment. However, his will is unsurpassed, and his patience
Is this game of
immeasurable
the year
when he
so
needs
far?
to. I am
Again, we
interested to
haven't
see
played
what
yet.
happens when Haystack finally connects with one of his punches. Moloch thinks it impossible. I, however, see the potential of the ex-boxer and know it will one day happen.
Like
Haystack
water
already
eroding a
has amazing
stone.
fighting technique and some knowledge of magic. Most important, he has the drive. Even after all these sessions without a single hit on Moloch, Haystack awaits the next session with enthusiasm. He never gets discouraged. That is why it will one day happen. I wonder if Moloch will show surprise on that first hit. I wonder if his demon heart is capable of such an emotion.
That's racist, what you just said, by the way. Stranger, voiced by Lynn Mathis, also known for various characters in Wishbone, 4 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger, and 2 straight-to-video kids animated movies for Francesco's Friendly World. Incredible. I love it. I mean, it is the cringiest voice acting I've ever heard from this specific character. Right, can I go out here, or is this just a pillar? I think that's it. Where's the lift? I don't know where the lift is, or where exactly we're meant to be going. Was it back out where we came from? I'll be honest, I thought this is where we came from. Did we come in through here? It's locked from the other side. Masturbating. Masturbating to werewolf pics. Again, like members of my own chat would. Let's, how do I leave? Hello, Mr. Boy. There we go.
The stranger has just entered this room. Power of your thoughts precedes you, stranger.
I danced around you for about 2 minutes earlier.
I've known you long enough to know you can't read minds.
Technically, that is true. But you know I can sense intense feelings. And you, my dear fellow, have the most intense aura I've ever encountered.
The game wants so desperately for us to think this guy is cool.
Though I can't imagine what objection you could have against
it's like a non-parody version of Duke Nukem.
Oh.
God, I'm cool. Right, how do I leave? Where's the door? Was it right here? Is this a door? How do I get out of this room? Is there a door up there? I'm already lost in this game. There we go. It's an L-shaped fucking office. Of course it is. Right. Let's go down to the lift. Hello. Can I talk to Boob's secretary first? Where was Boob woman? Must be up the lift. Hi. I can't remember your name. Was it Svetlana? You won't talk to me anyway. I guess we don't like each other. Let's go through the lift. Do I have to press the buttons? There we go. Yippee. Lightning Nocturne. Oh, we're in a graveyard, everybody.
Watch out.
Oh, no! Ah, Jesus Christ, how do I fight?
Are you crazy? He just climbed out of a grave.
I'm telling you,
people do that.
Life.
Is that a crime now, stranger?
Sentinels! No,
Greg.
They're everywhere.
Sentinels? Who are these sentinels?
Huge, monstrous things. Hideous things that will devour you whole.
Come on, Svetlana.
There's cat hair everywhere.
He's crazy.
I'm crazy. You come here of your own free will. You're crazy. You'll never escape.
You obviously escaped.
Yes, but I'm not crazy. I'm a genius. I hid in the coffin with my friend's corpse.
Oh, that's not a fun time.
Here, I could escape.
How did you get out of the coffin?
They found me.
that was clearly
What
some
was
crows.
that all about?
I'm not sure. He was totally mad. But
Did you have to kill Bill your way out of the coffin? That one scene where she fucks up her hand by doing that over and over against the coffin.
See the bite marks on his neck?
Yes.
I think that's an okay movie. Oh, so he's going to be vamped later then. He's got bite marks on him. Do you have a cape? You have a cape. Okay, now have you got a cape with like swords? Like going back over your elbows. That's so cool. She should be the protagonist. She's so much cooler than I am. Look at her. I think her swords might be see-through, but look at her. She's so cool. How do I fire a gun, by the way? Oh, I'll be honest. All I know how to do is shimmy from side to side. S? A. Oh, okay. D brings out the guns. And then, what's fire? I'm sorry, but fucking hell. What's the fire button? F is flashlight, that makes sense. D is bring out the guns. And then... How do I shoot? E or T G. Oh, I can jump! Whee! Yo! It's a me, the stranger. Yee! Woo! I can shimmy. Yee! Whoop! Sorry. Right, how do I fire? H, G is jump, A is lower. Oh, A and Q. Fuck me, game. A and Q are aim. D is bring out the gun. W is nothing. I might need to change some of these controls. Jesus Christ. I don't know how you're meant to put your hands on the keyboard to control this. Q, lower. A, down. D, draw gun. Shimmy is Z and X. C, V, space. Space! There we go. Perfect. Hopefully we didn't need those bullets. I now know how to do things. And run is on by default, which will be useful. Can I interact with anything? We've now got the controls down. I'm basically unstoppable. Let's go into this big spooky crypt.
I can feel air coming from this crypt. It smells like fresh air. It might open into the town somewhere.
Then let's go into the crypt. We'll probably have to fight some sort of zombies, I would imagine. We need the right key. Never mind.
It was locked. I could kick it down because of my cool alpha male legs, but I don't feel like it right now.
I guess we'll go down the hill where that strange boy ran, right? Makes sense. Can I possibly adjust some options? Graphics options. Is there a possibility of monitor calibration? Turn off all the lights. Press any key to continue. Turn your brightness up. Oh, that's doing it on the fucking monitor. Absolutely not. Subtitles on. Rating mature. Control options. Keyboard and mouse. Gamepad. Hang on. Now that I have gamepad on. Customize keys. Hang on. Keyboard, mouse, gamepad, keyboard. Keyboard, mouse, gamepad. Customize keys. Forward. What have I done? I don't... Forward. Up. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Forward. Up. It's not really taking it. Okay, fantastic. Forward can be up. I'm going to do forward. W. That didn't do anything. Forward. W. Ah! Restore defaults. Forward. Gamepad forward. Hang on. That might be it. No. Right. Let's do keyboard and mouse. X assistant auto use health. Aiming auto would be fantastic. Always run on. Customize keys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Walk is shift, strafe left, gamepad left, fire action is button or one, so I could maybe use the mouse. One or more keys not valid. Thanks, you did it. Right. Oh, I've changed it. I don't know how. Now forward and back is... Oh, Christ. It's done something bad. Now forward and back is W and S, but none of the other keys work. Oh, no, that's strafe. That's strafe. Okay. Now, we'll have to relearn. So that's... It's now unwasd. I don't know why it wasn't in the first place, but it's now unwasd. What's click? Click? Oh, I can look around with the mouse. That's bafflingly shit, and I wish it wasn't like that. I can now look around with the mouse. How do I draw my weapon? Shift? Caps. Tab. Q. Q is bring out... Oh! That's a lot better, actually. Now, can I just click? Yes. Q to bring off that. How did I bring out my guns? E. We've unlocked the keys to the kingdom, everybody. I can't have my torch out without my guns, apparently, although that's a bit of an issue. Fine, we'll just have guns out. Not trying to age shame viewers. What shame are we getting instead? I guess if you're really into werewolves, I could shame you. Because I think there's a not small amount of people in the chat who are really into werewolves. You know, furries, knots, all that sort of thing. There's been an uptick of werewolf stuff. Is it because of the puppy girls I've been seeing nowadays? I've been seeing a lot of puppy play online recently. I don't know why. I guess it's because I've been going to Tumblr. But even on Twitter, it's been an uptick. I think people just want to get knotted by a wolf. I mean, I don't think I can disparage people for it, but I don't know. It's not for me, I think. Innocent look. You know, I've seen a lot more of that sort of, like, there are two wolves inside you, but instead it's like two anime werewolves, like, just going at it inside a person. Guns akimbo, if you will. That is a phrase I did not really know until fairly recently. I think a lot of it was getting sexy neck bites, and then people started getting more pro-hairy. I get it. I do get it, but I've just never been into werewolves. I don't find werewolves sexy in any way. I guess it's probably about the whole, like, oh, it's like a beast unleashed and it's out of control and it's musky, probably. I don't know. But, like, you don't want to be torn apart. I would be terrified that they would, like, bite off my genitals during sex, basically. Like, having sex with a werewolf, I imagine, like, it would be too dangerous, right? It would be horrible. It would be a horrible experience, I think. There's not enough good werewolf media. Is there any? I don't know if I can think of any good werewolf movies or books. Not really, to be honest. You search this stuff out because I'm never seeing shit like this. It's just on my feeds. Good question. I can't think of any. I remember kind of liking the movie Dog Soldiers as a kid. Dog Soldiers, holy shit. Do any other people remember that movie? 1 second. Dog Soldiers, when did that come out? Silas, it's just Tumblr. Let's do Dog Soldiers. Again, I can't tab out on this easily. Dog Soldiers movie. This came out in 2002, so I was 6. I was 6 years old when this came out. It is a British action horror written and directed by Neil Marshall, who I think is most famous for The Descent, I think. I think that's his most famous movie, which is also quite good. Stars a bunch of people I do not know, and Sean Pertwee, the son of Doctor Who from the 70s. It follows a squad of soldiers trying to fight to survive an attack by a pack of werewolves during a military training exercise in the Scottish Highlands. I remember this being okay. It received positive reviews, it launched his career, and it has gained a strong cult following. There we go. I feel like there is good werewolf media, but I can't think of anyone. Twitter is a way bigger furry site, yeah, because you can show pingus. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that word to be there. Underworld is fun, but very silly. I kind of hate Underworld. I think it's trashy, but not in a good way. But, my parents loved it. Right, let's walk in here, by the way. Oh, American Werewolf in London is amazing, but there's nothing sexual about that. That is the least sexy werewolf you could imagine, I think. That if you get turned on by the American Werewolf in London transformation scene, something's gone wrong in your brain. So you need to go to a doctor. Discworld has some good werewolf stuff. Oh yeah, Angua in Discworld is a werewolf, right? And she's very sexual, I think, with Carrot. So I get that. That's a thing. Right, put your guns away and open this. Can I go inside at all? How do I... Oh, shimmy awkwardly to the side, character. There we go. Come on, just... There we go. I hated that. What? Discworld or the name Carrot? People love ginger snaps. I don't know what ginger snaps means. Isn't ginger snap a type of biscuit? Right, run around. How do I open this crypt? How do I open this gate? I don't know if I can. Oh my god, put away your fucking guns. Right, run off in this direction, please. Love Angua and Carrot, he's so wholesome and oblivious. Oh! Carrot is not oblivious, he is just simple. American Werewolf in London is extremely good. American Werewolf in London is one of the best movies, just in general, I think. It's a fantastic movie. I think it's directed by that murderer. Is that John Landis? He's a bit of a murderer, right? How am I going to find a key? How do I interact with things is an issue, actually. Like, how do I interact with this grave, for instance? I'm going to need to check the controls again. Fuck me. Control options. First of all, always run should be on. Aiming should be auto. Customize keys. Fire action is mouse B1. So just click. Okay, fantastic. Has it worked? It's crashed. Woo! Ginger Snaps is a teen girl werewolf movie people inexplicably love and think is feminist for some reason that I didn't really get. It's a very low-budget Canadian movie. Let's click on this. let's load it back up, I guess. Let's skip the intro and see if Tomb of the Underground God, Volume 2. Well, this will probably skip massively. Oh, Christ. Intense crash music. Like, will this skip, like, way ahead? Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Load game. No files found. Quit. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Start. Let's start again. Right. Let's skip cinematics. And just fucking run for it. There we go. I want you to fucking look at me and then talk to me. Hi. Talk to me. Mr. Boob, talk to me. Right. Let's go this way. It's actually slightly easier to control with the mouse.
I suppose I should
To its credit. Skip cinematic. There we go. Run in here.
Nice to...
Skip cinematic. Without the cinematics, this game is about 4 minutes long, I think, so... Good stuff. Now, how do I open this door? It's back. It's the right click. Run through here. Hey, Dr. Boobs. Talk to me. Dr. Boobs?
Stranger, can you come back?
Skip cinematic. Fantastic. Then take her little bullets. Fantastic. Take the health kit. Come on, take the health kit. Take the health kit. Don't take her tools. She doesn't like it. And then run. Nocturne speed run any percent. Let's go.
I don't have to look up.
Skip cinematic. Yippee. Come on, just open the fucking door. Christ, just stop sticking your hand through it. Skip cinematic. I want to talk to everybody and then I'll actually save so that we don't have to do this anymore. Just in case there's a thing like, oh, you didn't talk to Ken. That means you can't win the game. I don't know if this will ever come back. But, you know, oh, what's that? Is that a light switch or a note? Hang on. Did I see this before? It's a light switch. I was wondering why it got so dark. Sorry. I said the words out loud, is that a light switch? And then wondered why it was so dark. I might need to sleep better. Right, let's go. Cool. Right, Svetlana or whatever your name is. I've already forgotten again. I love horror, but depends on the content. I like horror. I never really seek it out. I think horror is completely fine, but it's not like a favorite genre of mine or anything. I'm not like, oh, I'm a horror lover.
Watch out.
Watch out! Skip cinematic. There we go. And now save game. Perfect. We're in. Now, we know that... How do I... Put your guns away. Interact with this grave. Can I maybe dig up the grave in any way? Can I... What about this headstone here? Can I read any of these? Can we hack the planet? Can we hack the crypt? Lockpick it. That's the word. Can I maybe shoot the lock off the crypt?
I can feel air coming from this crypt. It smells like fresh air. It might open into the town somewhere.
Okay. Because I think the gate is closed. How do I open this? You need the right key. Where would that be, game? Where would the right key be? Does Svetlana have any hints for me? Can we talk? No. Fantastic. Is it buried deep in that man's eye socket? It's like a Saw movie. Oh, Socks came out, didn't it? How's that doing in the cinemas? Is Socks doing well? Okay, we can't open this. At least I don't think we can. Come on, just...
I can't open this gate.
I can't open this gate.
Socks? I mean, it's Saw X. What else are you supposed to call it, right? Yeah, exactly. Saw X. I can go over this way. Can we go over behind? It is the darkest any game has ever been. Oh, there's a Skelly boy. Hello. Can I look at you, Mr. Skelly boy? What?
I thought you jumped.
No, I'm looking at a Skelly boy. Those are cute, not spooky.
No, I thought you jumped when I said
Emma's here. Can I look at Mr. Skelly? Can I bring out my torch? That's my gun, not my torch. Can I... Hey, Mr. Skelly boy. Hello. Right, that's not really doing much. Just... Okay, no Mr. Skelly boy then. Let's run off in this direction. We're walking around this medieval wall. I don't know why I'm leaning around my own microphone like a pensioner playing a video game. Like, I can see. It's three-dimensional. It's like my grandparents playing Minecraft. You would call it simply Saw X or Saw 10. I think I'll call it Sawx. Can I go this way? I think I might be blocked off in this direction. Is there nothing to do then? Really? Oh, Christ. Sawton, you would, wouldn't you? I mean, socks sounds cute. It sounds like somebody with a bizarre accent saying socks. And socks are kind of cute. This has been your most age-shamey stream. Off in the other direction, maybe? Sawton is a place in Edinburgh. I know nothing about Edinburgh. They've got a fairly underwhelming-looking castle. And I think the joke about it is that it has lots of English people. Other than that, I couldn't tell you a thing about Edinburgh. Over in this direction, possibly? It's not pronounced Sawton, but Souchton or Sauchton. Underwhelming. I looked up a picture. Oh, it's a boy! Hello! Oh, you took care of him quick. And there's a key! Okay, making progress. Thank you, Vamp. Perfect. What is this? What is you? Oh, that's twitching. Should we be... like, cutting him up or something? I looked up a picture of Edinburgh Castle, or several pictures of Edinburgh Castle, because it came up in one of those, like, picture games, right? It's useless to try. That's so rude. Sauchton. Sauchton? Sauchton, maybe. But, I looked up some pictures of it, because I said it looked underwhelming, and it looked like just a big house. It looked very underwhelming as a castle. I mean, it looked like a nice big house, but just basically that. Can I search the body? Can I, like, teabag him or something? It's shite, thank you. As a when you hear the word castle, you want to like have like a proper big castle. It just looked like a fancy like walled estate, and I was like, oh, that's underwhelming. That's like not a particularly nice castle. It's shite. It's just a row of terraces on a big hill. There we go. Stirling Castle is a better castle. I've never seen or heard of Stirling Castle. I mean, there's a lot of castles around where I live, but they're all, like, fucking half ruined, right? Ireland does not really put stock. I went to a castle, a very shit castle, the other day. Maybe a couple of weeks ago now, actually. Called Dungarvan Castle. And it is basically some ruins, but the outer walls are still there. And there's an old police station in the middle of it. It was an interesting little mini-museum, but, you know, with, like, free entry and stuff. But it was fairly underwhelming. What's Stirling Castle look like then? Again, I hesitate to fucking tab out. Stirling Castle. Oh, that's so much nicer. That's a proper castle. That's like a proper... That's a castle. That's like a castle. Look at that. That's what you want from a castle. There we go. Anyway, let's open this with the key, shall we? Use key. You used a key. We're making progress, genuinely. Save game. Ah. There we go. Is that saved as a doc file? Wow. Showing us an image by holding your phone up to the screen. What? You're only half vampire. Get over yourself.
Through an entire graveyard. Why stop now?
That little graveyard was never consecrated. It's
oh, that's a scandal.
But the ground here.
Oh, that's very fucking scandalous, isn't it? I don't think that's allowed.
Fine. I'll go on alone.
No, you're the one with fucking sword elbows. I won't be able to deal with anything without you.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and enter the village through the crypt. Try to open the front gate. In the meantime, I look for another way in.
You're a vampire. Can't you, like, turn into a crow or something? Or a bat or some mist? And then just sort of, you know, float through the bars. Or, like, use your vampire powers to hop up the wall. Like a little vertical frog or a gecko. That's something vampires can do, right? I think. Right, this is going to be very unpleasant, I feel. I'm going to have to actually shoot some stuff, I think. No age shaming. Well, I can't tab out. It'll ruin everything. Although now that I figured out how to save, it should be okay. Fuck me, this is so dark. I'm going to close my curtains slightly to reduce glare. It's just I'm playing this windowed. You're seeing it full, obviously in full frame. I'm playing this on a window that's taking up half my primary monitor. And I have the fucking white blinding Discord you have been blocked screen on the other half of it. I can barely see. It's so dark. Yeah, you know what? Torch. I forgot I had a torch. That helps. Almost in no way. Can I jump up? How do I jump? What's the jump key now? Now that I've changed the keys. Put away your guns. How do I jump? F? C? Z? X? Caps lock. Space. You'd think it would be space, wouldn't you? Middle mouse. Click, click, double click, triple click. It was G. It's still G? Oh, Christ, game. Right. That's the worst it could be. It's still the G key to jump. I better not need to jump often. Right, bring out my gunnos and let's go. Hello, vampy boys. I'm here to slay you, or whatever you do with vampires. Is that dragons or vampires? The famous vampire frog hop. How do I go through this door? First puzzle. There we go. Any vampos? I hear rustles. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck are you? Jesus Christ, run! Run away, you idiot! Eee! That is too big! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him more! Christ, run away! I'm stuck on a lamppost. Turn around, quickly! Okay, I think he's dead. That was a fuck ton of bullets I just used, though. Hello, can I loot your body? Were you a vampy? I thought I was fighting werewolves, not vampies. First fight down. I have no idea what her health is. I don't know how to look at my inventory. Don't know if there is an inventory. Oh, it's like a full-on town. Can I knock on these doors? Hello? The door is locked from the other side. The door is locked from the other side. Can I go over this way? This looks like the biggest, you know, entry. Is this another locked fucking gate? I hear a very off-putting noise. That's a cool screenshot for 1999. Actually, no, it isn't. Oh, fuck! It's another fucker! Hang on. I think he might be stuck. This is fantastic for me. Because I think he's stuck in the wall! Yeah, fuck you! I think I'm shooting the wall as well as the problem. Shoot him in the belly. Fill his belly full of holes. That's right. Shoot so many holes in that belly that it gapes. There we fucking go. Get belly shot, you nerd. Here, put away the guns. Let's save again. Belly. Dock. Let's try this alleyway. Is anything? I hear more fucking belly torques. That's not a word I say. Where is he? Bring out your guns. Oh, fucking Christ. Run. Get out into the open. There's too many. I was not expecting this many boys right off the bat. Run, your tiny little fucking stranger legs. Run! Oh, he's huge. Was he as big as the other one? Turn around, shoot him. Shoot him in the belly! Get bellied! Fucking hell, man! I wish I could turn quicker. There must be an option for that. Okay. How many fucking vampy boys are there gonna be? Can I, maybe go into options very quickly? Control options. And turn the sensitivity up by, like, massive. Like, by 50% at least. That would be beautiful. Thank you. Please don't crash. This is the greatest game ever made. Load it up again. We just saved. Should be fine. Is there a daily limit on pleasant noise now? I don't think so. I think the internet in general is just fucking up today. Like Discord. Load. Load belly. Thank you. Fantastic. Work. There we go. It's working. Now, did it take the change? Control options. It did! Yippee! Oh, look how much faster I am now. Look at how much faster I can turn. It's a new world. Now, I'm going to be basically a professional gamer. I think I'm basically going to be like an esports legend. I'm going to get sponsored by G Fuel. Oh, fuck me. It's gotten redeemed. I refreshed and it came back. Is G Fuel one of the racist ones? There's a lot of, like, weird racist energy drinks. Is G Fuel one of those, or is it normal? I don't know anything about energy drinks. I don't drink any. Right, fuck him up. Shoot him in the belly. Belly, fuck him. Fuck that belly. Yes! We're even better now. Now that I can actively turn around like a normal human being. They all cheat on food inspections. Right, off in this direction, please. Thank you. I hear another one. Fucking hell! Shoot him in the head and belly. Oh, I have become a master. Very likely to have heavy metals in them. What, like lead?
Stranger.
Yeah, it's me. I'm in. Hi.
I found another way in.
That was a very long walk up for you. It was like that scene in Holy Grail where John Cleese is running.
I've already killed 3 others. There might
I
be
believe
more.
I've killed 4. So you're an idiot. We've just discovered the stranger cannot count. I mean, I'm just going to shoot him in the belly again. Can you help? That's actually with you as well and your little arm swords. This is going to be trivial. Love it. I didn't see a difficulty option in this game. So we'll see how this goes. This door is locked from the other side. I feel like that's going to be a common thing on this little street. You need the right key. Of course I do. Did that fucker drop a key at any point? Again, it's virtually impossible to see. And I can't get in there. Can I, You know, Svetlana, you could help as well. I know you're kind of just arm swords. But you could also, like, help me in some way. It's Miyazaki's Dark Souls. Look at that. We opened a shortcut, I believe. Can we go up anywhere? To some steps? The fuck is that? Some angry violins just happened.
Shouldn't we try to find some of the villagers?
Nah. Look. If they're here, they're already fucked. We need to find a key, most of all. Can I walk up this staircase? Yes. Very sort of tentatively. Oh, there's a boy! Was that just a zombie boy, though? I didn't see wings. I think that might have just been a zomble. Open the door. My fucking god. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this door is not activatable because I'm clicking on it and it is not working. It's kind of a tease of a door, if you will. Let me just walk around. I don't know how they've managed this. This is, and I don't say this lightly, this is more difficult to control than Alone in the Dark, a game that came out 7 years earlier, and it is kind of the same style of gameplay. You know, survival horror with this kind of camera angle setup. It is harder to control this. By an order of magnitude. Edward Carnby or whatever is fairly simple. He just knows move and punch. And sometimes kick. This door is locked from the other side. Lovely. Can somebody give me a key for the big church door? I feel like that. Although if you can't go in consecrated ground, you're fucked if we go into a church. Unless it's like a little buggins. Where? I feel like this is how I walk past doors. Because if you'd know this if you lived with me, I am always on the lookout for opportunities to spook people. Remember when I said I didn't really like horror movies? I am always on the always looking for opportunities to be lightly spooky. Which means hiding behind doors or moving past entryways like that. Or hiding under a bush, you know, stuff like that. Anything that when somebody walks past, I can go whoa at them. I love it. It's the only way I stay sane. Oh, where is he? Where's this little buggins? Where's this little gremlin? Come on. I have hidden under a bush in my own garden before while I've heard Emma yelling for me, and then waited until she came out and went, "Wah," from under the bush. Can we go this way? Or is this just a brick wall? It's kind of difficult to tell. I think we're meant to be going this way, considering there was a Buggins, so I'm guessing down here. The Buggins will be leading us somewhere, surely. Wait, no, this is where we killed that... Ah! This is here! We're back here. Can you move? Oh my fucking god, Svetlana, you need to move. Follow me out here. I better be allowed back here. There we go, fantastic. Anything over here? Some sort of spooky fence. Ooh. We can use this cart as a battering ram to break down one of these doors. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's not the answer they're looking for. But it could be. I love how the camera angle will suddenly just go like when I'm walking past certain areas. It'll just do random whip pens as if I know what the fuck is happening. Okay, I hear a flappy boy. Where? Oh, he's there! Hello. I don't even know what I'm fighting. A zomble? Svetlana, can you take care of him? Thank you. I don't want to waste as much of the ammo as I'm doing. I think you just cut off his head. Okay, well, this is probably where the key is, right? Or do you have the key on you? Can I... He did a little twitch. I'm holding a head! Yes! Game of the year. Can I toss this? No. Can I toss it? Toss the head. Pick up that fucking head. There we go. And then yeet it. Just... no. Okay, I can just sort of gently place it down. Why do I have the head at all? Is that just like a little bonus treat? Locked from the other side. Oh, more battle music. If I hold the head, will it leave me alone? I have no fucking idea what I'm looking at in here. Some steps. Let's take out this boy first, because I hear some flaps. Hey, flapman. Must be up there somewhere. Right, let's go up the steps then. Was there anything over here? That's where we came from. I'm learning the layout. Sort of. I'm gonna carry this head with me, I've decided. Pick that up. Pick up the head. Oh, it's very finicky about when it has the head in front of me. Come on, pick up the... Pick up the head. Stranger, Gregory. Gregory Smith, pick up the fucking head. I think he's done with the head. He now thinks it's icky. Fuck off. Fine. Let's go upstairs. Over. I can't see where I'm going right now. It's simply too dark. Oh, this is the upper floor. Okay. And then out here. That doesn't help. What are you doing, you freak? I don't need to jump, do I? I don't need to jump across. That's ambitious. Right. Just go up right here and then press G. No, I can jump about 6 inches. Great stuff. Well, this is back in the main square. With another flappy boy. Oh, Christ! Where are you? Svetlana! Svetlana, there's 2 of the fuckers! Svetlana! There's 2 of them! Help! Where the fuck did you go? Jesus Christ, that fucking vampy bitch. Where did she go? She left me to die. Svetlana, please come out. Yeah, are you stuck on the fucking wall? You might want to stop that. I'm gonna run in here. Are they coming for me? I'm looking at the ground, hoping they don't see me, I guess. I just hear taps. Are they going for her? Oh no, they're going for me! They were distracted by the head! Oh, I used a doctor's bag. Oh, I've just noticed that little health thing at the top. Now that's firing from the hip. That's just how I roll. Right? Svetlana, can you please, for the love of fucking God, get away from that? The game was like, you've jumped and now I am broken because of this. I don't know how you've managed to jump, but I was never meant to know this. Thank you, you're not stuck anymore. Now, next time, can you fucking help a little bit? Am I meant to, like, David Cameron the head? I can't think of anything else to do. I need a key for that church. Is it in here? Behind the body? I don't think so. I think I'm now stuck. There we go. I still hear more flappers as well. There's so many flaps around. Do they respawn, possibly? I don't think so. I don't think this is where we came in from. I think this is new. Is this an alleyway we can go down? No, it's just a dead end. Maybe I should get a map at some point. Maybe I should bring up a map on my phone. Is there anything over here? There is. Oh, okay, well, this is just where we were. You need the right key. So all I need is a key. Is it up? You'd think that would be fairly easy to find. I have a walkthrough here. It's surprisingly straightforward. I'm not that surprised. Because this seems like a fairly basic game, I'll be honest. It's not being rude. Can I go?
Should we try to find some of the villagers?
Oh, you were such a fucking bleeding heart, ironically. Let's go down this way. And not go up the ladder. Ah, I hear more flappos.
Door's locked from the other side.
There's some flappos. Let's get them flapped. Oh, Svetlana has a health bar. That's bad. Get his feet. Get his little foots. Thank you. There we go. Do the Lord's work. Oh, it's a little man. Hello. Oh, I guess we've killed them all, and he sensed that. My little man senses have gone off. I know that there's no more vampy boys around. I sense the lack of flaps. Game design. So we didn't need a key at all. We just needed that little man to come out. Hello. Oh, I'm so tall.
Friend or foe?
You're the
Not
mayor.
your enemy.
Well, then, greetings. Welcome to the fair village.
I can only assume this German accent is flawless.
I am the village mayor. What might I call you?
Game design.
I am Svetlana Lupescu.
Stranger. It's fine.
Oh, you fucking absolute prick.
Very well. I have
You
no
listen
idea
to that
how you found
fucking
our little
Australian
village.
musician
It
we've
matters
heard
not,
yesterday.
I suppose. You should return now the way you came. You are both in terrible danger.
Or that one
What?
song from Barbie.
You mean these
I
creatures?
wanna take you
We
for
can handle
granted.
ourselves.
That one.
But don't you see? It is only a matter of time before an army of those things is sent to replace those you have slain. Please leave. It will benefit no one for 2 more people to suffer as our town suffers.
We didn't come this far to be dissuaded by one man's opinion. Tell us what you know and keep it brief.
The only opinions
Worry
I'm
about our
dissuaded
safety
by is
later.
r/atheism.
A great evil has befallen us. You've seen some signs of that evil here. The oppression from Castle Gaustadt has become more and more severe since our people, settled in this valley after the bloody reign of Andronicus Comminus.
A Roman boy? Matchbox 20?
Andronicus
Yes, I think
lived in
that's
the
the one.
12th century.
I didn't know it was a real
Impressive.
song until after the
You know our
movie.
history well. Our people have been here a long time, and each year our village falls deeper into ruin. I feel we've only a few years left.
I'd
And
leave.
because
If
of
my
your actions
town...
today,
I'm not
you
attached
might
enough
have
to my
even
town
less
to stay if
time.
there's vampies in
Count
it.
Voiku's wrath will
Unless they're
descend
sexy
upon his
vampirs, I
innocent
guess.
town when he learns his
But these
Cyndaros
aren't
have been
really.
slain.
Count Voiku?
He is the master of Castle Gaustadt, beyond the forest, on the mountain that overlooks
On the
this valley.
mountain that overlooks
Tell
the... It
us
sounds like
about
me
this
doing a
town.
German accent.
He's not a normal man, is he?
What do you mean?
Lucky you.
He's a vampire, is he not?
He's a
Well,
vampire.
yes, that is rumored to be so. Why would you suspect such a thing?
Because I'm a
I
vampire.
can smell it. And there were bite marks on a man outside this
Also, all
village.
the flappies.
Man? What man?
He didn't tell us his name. He was babbling, warning us about this.
I love her voice
Did he
acting.
say anything else?
She's having a great
That's all.
time.
How did he escape? The sentinels don't let us wander from town.
Apparently, he hid in a coffin with a corpse and was
Seems a bit
buried outside the
suspicious.
town.
How clever. Well, at
I think
least
he
one
enjoyed
person
that.
has escaped the
They had so
Count's
many
iron
hits on the
grip.
radio. I
If
think
that
it's the
madman
only
truly
Matchbox
is a
20 song
vampire,
I'm familiar with.
think of
I
the
didn't know they
horrors he
were
must be
a band
inflicting
that
upon our
existed
children.
until after the Barbie movie.
Your children?
Over the past year, the Count has taken all of our daughters.
Oh
For
no.
what vile purpose we
Is this
can
like
only
a-
guess. We tried to
Doesn't
fight
Dracula,
them,
I think
but
in
the
most of the
sentinels are too many
adaptations
and
has
too
like
strong.
like a
Now that the
harem of
sentinels
women,
are
right?
gone, we recommend that you flee the city.
Never. This is our home. We may die defending
He's got like his
it, but
weird
we will
brides.
not run like cowards. We are proud
Is this like a
people.
that thing?
And if we leave, our daughters will surely die.
I think they're already fucked in multiple ways, to
I
be
will
honest.
not ask you to involve yourselves in this horror, but it's obvious that you are capable voyeurs. If you offer your help, we will accept it.
Well, it could be like
But we will not
it depends on
leave
what
this
vampy
town.
rules they're using.
We'll
In
discuss
some
the matter
vampy
with
rules,
this Count
if you
Voight
kill
too.
the vampire
If
that
we can
turned
poison
that
the
vampire,
We
they
will
become not a
kill
vampire.
Our
So that could be the
humble
way it
village
works.
Appreciates your help. I pray, for the sake of our town and our children, that you are successful.
Okay. Sure, I'll try and help. Why not? Not doing anything else. Can you offer me some sort... Oh, that's him, isn't it? Isn't that the mad boy who ran away? Or did you have a beard? Who are you? The camera has decided that this is the optimal way to view this scene. Can I... Yep, just right tucked over there in the corner. That's all we need to see of our character. Can you... There we go. Can I talk to you at all? Can I walk up here? Hello. Is that Henry VIII? Why do you have a portrait of Henry VIII? That main vampire would have to be careful. Doesn't look both ways before crossing the street. Suddenly a whole bunch of people are no longer vampires. I always thought that was a weird rule. Because, yeah, you just randomly wake up and you're not a vampire anymore. And you'd go, ah, fuck. Philip died. Shit. Like, that sucks. Can I talk to you?
Tell us what you know about Count Voicu and Castle Gestadt.
I know nothing.
Stranger, you cannot interrogate these people like criminals.
That was a fairly
Find them
standard
even
question.
more.
Tell me what you know.
You have the social skills of Attila the Hun. Why don't you let me do the talking?
Because of your breasts? Is that why? Sorry, my character is a men's rights activist. Okay,
Do
you talk
know
to him then.
anything that might help?
Watch out for wolves. The forest north of here is teeming with them.
Use it.
Some people say they are actually werewolves.
Some people say they are actually werewolves.
That is shocking voice acting. I love it.
There was a man who lived in the forest long
the forest.
ago. He might still be there. He was a trapper named Yuri.
Was he?
He's probably the only man alive who could survive out there.
We will look for Yori then, thank you. Danke.
Right, cool. Let's, can I examine these paintos? Nope. In fact, I'm stuck on this madman. Cool. Let's go. I would like to leave. Now there's a setup for a comedy movie. Why does he sound like European Kermit? European Kermit is just Kermit, but he reeks of garlic and cigarettes. Where am I supposed to go now, then? I thought there would be, like, a secret exit in this church. But... Oh, we can just leave through the front door, probably. The one that was like, don't you want to look for some of the survivors first, stranger? God, I hate that his name is Stranger. I'm sorry, but I actively despise that he calls himself the Stranger. Jay was saying the voice acting reminded them of your voice acting. I mean, that's... I mean, it's sort of a compliment, because my voice acting could be in a video game, but also, Jesus Christ, they could have done so much better. I like when... Before voice acting became like a huge thing in video games, they tended to get just people around the office, I feel. Or just like a guy from the street who's like, yeah, I can do voices. I've been watching a lot of Batman the Animated Series recently. I'll be your protagonist.
I'm the stranger.
The fuck was that? That was the first level! Yippee! Body count 10. Press the any key to continue. Will it crash? No! Yippee! What the fuck was that, Buggins, over there? Was that a giant rat? Was that an ROUS? Yippee. Let's collaborate on a shitty video game. I mean, I would love to. I play occasionally, not as much anymore, but I play a lot of indie horror games. If somebody wants me to do a voice on one of them, I will be more than happy to do so. It will be, I mean, absolutely terrible. Oh, there's a wagon wheel.
I hate that they made wagon wheels smaller over time.
Can I pick up the wagon wheel?
It's probably because of the wokes.
You should totally play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I've been meaning to for ages. That came out, I think, in the same era as, like, Neverwinter Nights and a few other games like that. And it's one I've always meant to play, but never got around to. I've heard it's quite good. Ooh, it's a dead horse. Beat it.
Look at this horse. Flesh torn from shattered bones.
Wah, wah. I unironically, because I'm quite enjoying this game, partially ironically, but unironically, I quite like the music in this game because it's so cheesy. It feels like the composer really know what the tone should have been. Like, the tone is like B-movie pulp from like the 30s, 40s, 50s. I feel like it's nailed it. Just random violin stings.
Why don't they attack?
They are toying with us, surrounding us. They will attack soon enough.
Underworld was sued for being too much like Vampire the Masquerade. I have my parents, I think, still have, they might have left them behind when they moved, but they still had some lore books for Vampire the Masquerade, the tabletop version. So I know there was a lot of leather involved. That's some more skelly boys. Ooh, you look like you're going to get up and hurt me. Hello. What are you? A stick. A wooden stake.
It's a
okay.
vampire.
Staked through the heart. Is it holding another stake? Why would a vampire carry a stake?
A civil war among the vampires?
Unheard of.
Werewolf carcass over here.
Why are they natural enemies? Is it because vampires are a bit like cats? I don't know why I've just said that sentence, but werewolves are obviously very doggo-like. Is it because werewolves are a bit catty? One of my goth besties does a VTM tabletop. My dad, every time he would get a new modem or router or whatever you want to call it, anytime he had to rename, or a computer, anytime he was setting up a computer, he would name that computer or internet connection after a tribe of vampires from Vampire the Masquerade. So I grew up having to connect to the fucking Bruja Wi-Fi. Real irritating. Like, goofy nerd. I guess vampires, you don't think of vampires as having much body hair, do they? It's to do with dogs and werewolves. You fucking Jesus Christ, what just happened? I'm dead? What did I do? Why am I dead? I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck just happened? Did I just try and eat the meat? What? I don't understand. It's to do with dogs and wolves sniffing around fresh graves, and people thought it was them warning of a revenant, the origin of vampires. Okay. Lord came. I don't know what happened. God, the last time I saved was Billy. Fuck off. Are you joking? Right, well, don't eat the werewolf meat, I guess. We'll speed run this again because we actually know what to do now. I hear flappers. Flapper, flapper, flapper. Shoot in belly. Oh, run away! Run away, run away. Oh, there's two of them! Oh, God! Hang on, run away. Okay, get one of them down at least, for fuck's sake. Run! Run away! I'm getting absolutely double teamed here. Okay, one's dead, and then the other's dead. Fantastic stuff. The guide warns of this. Don't be afraid to get stranger killed. It'll warn you of a traps to avoid next time, which, was that a fucking bear trap then? Was that it? I just stepped in a fucking bear trap or something. That is absolutely just ridiculous. I hate it. Right. Let's save every 5 seconds, shall we? Let's open this. Just click that open, please. Let's run this way. We know how to get the flappers open now. We just need to kill all the flappers. That's it. I'll help, you Slash. I'll shoot in the belly. You just sword him. Instantly going, actually, okay. There was a monster around? We might have to do the whole, like, fucking going up on the steps thing in order to get that monster out of hiding. You know, where we chop off its head. Let's go up. Yippee! Come on, up here. And then this way. And then this way. There's a little monster over this way somewhere. That was closed, so we need to go all the way down. I'm shocked I actually remember this, because I was not paying much attention. There he is. Little fucking boogans. Down these there he is. He's up there somewhere. Okay, keep following this down. This leads us back to the very beginning where we killed this guy. And then if we go out here and then turn this corner, this is where he should be. He should be in this room, right? Like right here? There we go. You go kill him. Open the door, my friend. Oh, I still hear flappies. Hang on. There's a couple more flappies, I think. Flappies! Flappos! Get fucked, please. There you go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. At least I have Svetlana this time. Oh god, he's coming for me and I cannot see because it's a fucking survival camera. Ah! I don't know where I am! Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill him! Fantastic work. Is that it? Yes. There's Mr. Bald. Skip cinematic. And now, embarrassingly, we are basically caught up. It took me that long before. Right. Let's go see Mr. Bald. Say hello. Go, oh, you've got some vampy trouble, don't you? I think it was the other alcove we had to go down. This one. There we go. I'm so glad that this kind of game doesn't really exist anymore. This kind of camera angle really annoys me. I'm getting more used to it as I play more games like it, but I'm not a huge fan. I kind of wish it hadn't been so popular. Right, I'm gonna harass this boy. This sad man. Skip cinematic.
Do you know?
Skip cinematic. Oh,
there are werewolves. There are werewolves in the mist,
or whatever the fuck he said.
The forest in the north is full of dog boys. If you don't want to be roughly knotted, do not go in the forest to the north.
That's essentially the gist of it, right? Right, let's go. Yippee. Let's get through here and save, for the love of God. Save. Dog boys. Stranger, you're gonna need to walk in a straight line at some point. Yippee! This way? Svetlana, you've instantly trapped me. There we go. Great. Level time, 18 minutes. Body count 10. Press the any key. It crashed. I'm having a great day. It's just a fantastic time. It seems like any time it goes through any sort of loading screen, it has a chance, like a 50-50 chance of crashing. So I'll keep that in mind. That's why I saved. Dog boys. Try it again, please. I love retro PC gaming. This is why, if a game, you might be wondering sometimes, why, if there's a PC option, why do they always play like the PS2 version if it's available? This is why, because old PC games work never. They never fucking work.
Notice me, senpai.
Hello, Crown, welcome. This game is from 1999. It is 24 years old now. It was a fucking nightmare getting this running. And it's a PC game. This is the tool that was used to make it. Press any key. Work. Alright, we might have an issue here. I don't know if the game works anymore. I wonder how many times I've opened this and heard this music now. Load Dog Boys. Pray it works. It works. Now, go through here and trigger yet another loading screen, which could 50% work or not. Come on, there we go. Level time 18 minutes. Press any key? I'm terrified to press any key. I'm the same age as this game. You probably work better. It worked, everybody! Yippee! There's the bouncy dog. Save for the love of fuck. There we go. Dog boys. We walk past here. We walk past the giant wagon wheel. And we examine the horse. Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Mmm. It tastes just like raisins. That is showing my fucking age, Christ.
Is overwhelming. They are all around us.
The smell of musky nuts everywhere.
Surrounding us. They will attack soon enough.
They'll hold us down and rip off our clothing. So, what do we think killed me last time? Was it just the meat swinging into me, or was it some sort of bear trap? I think there might be a bear trap under that meat. As I can't even see that really on my screen. I have to look into the preview window, which I have lightened for you. You're seeing a slightly brighter version of this game than I am. I think there might be a bear trap under that swinging meat pile. And pick up the steak.
Staked through the heart. Is it holding
and
another
you're
stake?
to blame.
Why would a vampire carry a stake?
Is the horse okay? Don't walk into more bear traps, you fucking idiot.
Must have been quite a fight.
Stake through the heart, and you're to blame. There we go. Got a steak. Fantastic stuff. Now, let's save. Select your wooden stake with the equals keys. Oh, I have different guns. Holy shit. I have silver bullets. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that? Down in the bottom right. Ordinary bullets. I have 150 of them left. I've got a stake. What is this? Hang on. Oh my god, it's the giant torch. I forgot. She gave me this nightmare. Cool. Good stuff. Let's put that away, please. Let's switch to ordinary bullets. I think that's fine. I'm enjoying that low poly textured lump of meat on a chain. This game looks beautiful. Right, save again. Dog Boys. Save Dog Boys. That's the new slogan of the ISPCA. We probably need silver bullets if there's dog boys, actually. Let's switch to silver bullets. I think that's a werewolf thing. Oh, there's some little crows. That's very cute. Hello. Little low poly crows. Hello. Are you the hunter we were told about? Or are you just gonna be dead? There's some alcohol. You found restorative tonic. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think I have auto use health on because look, this game has too many controls. The game can barely handle cloth moving. Look at this shit. I'm shocked her breasts are not clipping through her fabric. I hate that I'm wearing a double-breasted suit, by the way. Can I interact with the fire? Can we cook the meat that's outside? Just some forest meat. It's free forest meat. Please turn around. Oh, God, the camera. Right, nothing in there. We might have to burn something later. Svetlana, I'm gonna leave... Are those elbow blades you have silver? That would be great. A botched cum. Oh, that is a horrible quote. A botched cum does sound like an alternate name for a ruined orgasm, right? A botched cum. Oh no, it's come out wrong. Awful. Can I go down these little steps? Some little steppos? There we go. And walk in here? Ooh, lightning! Is that going to strike us if we stay in one place too long? I'm currently battling cold, flu, COVID, whatever, so you know how it be. A few people in my chat are sick, and Emma is still slightly sick. I'm very slightly sick. I think it's just what is known as cold and flu season, basically. I think I sort of forgot that existed, because I still wear masks occasionally, but less than I used to. And it feels like everybody has stopped. So I feel like I forgot that happened. That there was a cold and flu season. This door is locked from the other side. Can I do like a cool little run on this thing? Can I jump? I can, but not well. It sucks, right? To be fair, I think it's hitting us hard post-COVID. At least we have a little hat to keep us, you know, dry. I'm just going to take the Works Free flu jab and hopefully be done with it. When was the last time I got a flu jab? I think they're free here. I probably should get on that. I think they're free in the chemist. I see signs for it. I always go, oh, I should do that soon. And then forget, basically. Okay, there must be something in here. Door's locked from the other side. Is there some sort of secret entrance I can do? Like, go around the side. Like, is there a secret door here? Get your giant Doc Martens out of my fucking face. I don't see anything. Is there a key? Can I break down the door? Can I shoot it? I don't think it's that kind of game. Okay, it must be the other way then. Bye! Always, in this kind of game, I think if you are not regularly encountering boys to shoot, you're probably going in the wrong direction. So, yeah. I've not been this sick in years. Emma was kind of the same. I think it's compounded by the fact that we have a cat now. And so she is covered in cat fur because the cat has really imprinted on Emma. Even this morning, the cat was sleeping on her chest, like pressed up against her. She has like pseudo asthma, Emma. Like she is not having a good time. But she loves the cat and wants the cat, so she just has to deal with it, basically. Or is there any other directions I can take here? I don't think so. Was there another direction up here? No. That's just a hill. Fantastic work. So it was between that and also a cold. It was not a good time to be Emma. The cat now follows her from room to room, like aggressively, like clinging to her legs, basically. It's very sweet. Also sits behind her on the couch, like basically like almost on her shoulder. Now I think that is also so she can try and steal food, but you know, also with love, I think. All right, where exactly am I going? I think this is where we went that way first, didn't we? Was there another way to go? Don't step in the bear trap, obviously. This is the horse death. I can never remember. I think it's free, but it depends on supply. Also, yeah, I don't know. Also, Ireland, the healthcare service is fucking awful, so I have no idea if it's free. It's probably free with a medical card, I have to imagine. Or maybe it's a certain age thing, because I think... Are oldos kind of encouraged to get it more? That might be a thing. Is this somewhere I haven't gone? I think so. Cats follow her from room to room. If you try and get near Emma, the cat does the thumb slit across the throat gesture at you. Gandalf follows us around. He's very social. I think the cat was just sort of attention starved for a long time in my parents' house, and now is very clingy. I mean, she was the same with my brother. I think I've said this before. Holdos. When my brother was still living at home and had the cat, I've never seen a cat do this, but I'm sure it's more common than we are led to believe about cats, because I think that's coming out more and more. The cats are sluts for attention. When my brother would come home from school, because he's had this cat for ages, my brother would open the door from school, and you'd hear like a noise from upstairs, like a ghost has been released from an orb or something. And then you'd hear tap, 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 tap down the stairs. And she would launch herself at him and then wrap herself around his neck like a scarf. It was very weird. And he would just sort of walk around and make food and stuff after school while he had the cat around his neck. So she is a very clingy animal. So I think she's just been sort of pining since he left. I've always wanted a cat scarf. Just sort of an ungodly noise. Ooh, some meats. Is this another werewolf? Oh, Christ! Okay, don't walk in front of that. That's excessive. Cool. Let's save game. Compensating. There we go. Gandalf isn't much of a shoulder cat. I think it depends. Like, I would say Pebble is more cool with being on a shoulder and falling asleep on a shoulder than Frodo, for instance. Like, regularly, I'll go over onto the armchair that's over there on the side of the wall, and I'll put a blanket over me. This is kind of a winter activity. I'll put a little blanket over me, have a pig on my shoulder, and put the blanket over the guinea pig as well, so that the head is pointing out just over the blanket, and I'm just kind of napping. And Frodo will usually stay maybe like half an hour. Pebble could stay for easily an hour before she gets up and wants to leave. So, you know, different personalities. Ooh, is that a naked werewolf? Is that werewolf breasts? Surely they'd have 6. Although, no, I know a wolf has 6 breasts, I think. It's at least 6, right? But a werewolf would probably just have the 2, right? Because it's a human turning into a wolf creature. Or maybe it would grow like 2 proper breasts, like 2 prime breasts, and then maybe some beta breasts underneath, like a little row. It's too dark to see. Let's go over and check. Can I see some beta breasts? No, they could also be pecs, but I see a belly with like a happy trail. Hello, can I pick up you? No? Is this somewhere I can go? Oh, some more meatos. Wait, is this where I just was? Is it looped round? No, this is different. Okay, don't step in the bear trap. Ah! Sorry. It's just become a horror game, everyone. Run! Run away! You're getting fucking triple teamed, you prick! Okay, you be the distraction. You're the tank. Svetlana can deal with the wolves. Oh, Christ, I've used a doctor's bag. Fantastic work, Svetlana. You are the competent one. Thank you. Now, are you using silver? Will they stay dead? 2 prime breasts and then maybe a couple of beta breasts underneath. I always thought that's how Khajiit should work in Elder Scrolls. Because I think the Elder Scrolls has a real boob problem. I think they've got the boobs all wrong in Elder Scrolls. There's a lot of boobs in Elder Scrolls, not where they should be and not in the amounts that they should be. Argonians, I'm going to be controversial, should not have boobs. Flat-chested, no boobs. No, not even a nipple, just flat, smooth lizard torso. That would be better. Khajiit should have 6. Khajiit should have 2, maybe slightly bigger boobs, but then, like, a smaller set of 4 boobs underneath, where their abs are or something. I think that makes sense. Maybe the male ones can just have 2, because I don't know if male cats also have 6 nipples. I don't know if they have nipples at all. Do male cats have nipples? How many boobs do you need? I think the humanoids can have 2 boobs as a treat, but I don't think the Argonians should get any. Unless it's made clear in the lore that they are artificial. That they've gone to a doctor and said, hello, I would like some boobs. Do male cats have nipples? First thing that auto-completes. Boy cats do have nipples, but they're non-functioning. Okay. Yes, they do have nipples. They're just a lot smaller. Until we get trans femme tits in games, really just fingerprinting in the mud when we could be Rembrandting. Bespoke boobs. That's, like, again, in Baldur's Gate 3, there was multiple types of penis, but only one type of boobs. There was no, like, bespoke boob sculpting option in that. You could choose whether you were circumcised or stuff, but you couldn't choose, say, something like areola size or nipple protrusion or anything like that. There was very few boob options. So if you want boobs, it's quite difficult. No realistic body shapes, exactly. There was one set of boobs and then a handful of peni. Really, it was just the 2 peni, and they're kind of the same. It's just one had a jumper on. You know, one is like the sort of skinned penis, and the other has the jumper. Those are my new terms, apparently, for circumcised and uncircumcised. I guess we'll move on, by the way. Let's save. Overcompensating. I unintentionally found out that the female elf penises were bigger than the male elf penises. The perfect game doesn't exist. Wait. I want my version of a perfect body. A lot of boob chat for someone who says they're not big on boobs. I just think Elder Scrolls has a problem with lore unfriendly boobs. I just think that's my opinion on it. Basically, I'd like... It would probably result in more boobs is the problem. Like, if that's a problem for you. But if you took away... Every female Argonian has 2 boobs. So I want them gone. No more boobs for them. But then you're giving 4 extra ones to Khajiit. So that's still a surplus of 2 boobs getting added to many characters. So I'm actually adding boobs. I just think it would make sense. 2 boobs and a handful of peni. That's a Friday night for you. It was in the Daily Mail because they're livid. Oh, fuck me! There's so many of them! Bring out your gunnos. And your silver bullets. And then just fucking... Oh, the silver bullets take care of them very quickly. I'm very pleased with that. Lovely stuff. Always add boobs, never take... Oh, God, what are you? You look like a fucking Yeti boy. Oh, you're so giant. Fucking hell. Svetlana, help. Okay, you stun lock him. I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. I'm useless.
I'm doing the best at this.
There's some great lizard sex in this anime I'm watching called Overlord. That is a fantastic sentence. And let me tell you, they did not put boobs on the lizard. Good. Good stuff. Right, let's go. Yippee. Svetlana is by far the MVP. Like, I'm doing nothing. I am basically here to look pretty. Svetlana's the one who does all the actual work. Right, up this way, please, I think. It's hard to tell where we're going and what we're doing. Is this the direct... Oh, there's a cross? No, that's probably a signpost. Sorry, I grew up in Ireland. Can I... Oh, God, it's a wolf! Help me, Svetlana! Right. They want me because I guess I am more musky than her. I imagine the stranger has a complicated relationship with bathing. So, I think I'm just muskier. I reek of testicle sweat. Oh, Christ, I'm surrounded by boys. Okay, shoot him. Shoot him! Run away and shoot the fuckers. Oh, God, I used the tonic, but I'm still very hurt. There we go, fantastic. So the wolves want to go for me. Because, you know, dogs and wolves, they're all very scent-based, aren't they, I think? It's unfortunately a bit sexist, but the main character is a giant skeleton wizard. Save game. Fantastic. Can I interact with this sign? There's a lot more werewolves than vampires. I guess they're using, like, horde tactics.
I have no idea if this is where I'm meant to be.
Because I can't read the oh, where the fuck am I? Where'd the sign go? Oh, Christ. Okay. Can I read this sign, please? Please read the sign. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just gonna go where it points, honestly. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, God, there's so many of them! I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. You're dead. Game over. Svetlana is so much better than me. It's unfair. Right. Load overcompensating. Will it crash? No, for once. For context, the last show I watched was Grey's Anatomy, and everything anyone has ever said is true. Fuck that show. I couldn't do it anymore. I was baffled when you said you were watching that. Right. Just trigger the wolves, and then run! Svetlana, help me! Just fucking wolf them up. There we go. Teamwork. That's fucking teamwork. Let's go. How many more wolves are there gonna be? This looks like Wolf Central. Fuck. Ah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Christ. Load game. Oh, and it worked again. Cool. So that's a big pit in the ground that has no signposting. Cool. Love video games. Right. Trigger the wolves and then run away like a little coward boy. Then shoot them. Shoot those wolves. Shoot those fucking wolves. I'm dead, I think. I'm great at this. Ugh. And it's crashed. Right. I think that will do it for Nocturne today. Because I don't think I can face loading up that intro screen again. It's tripe, but that's the point. It's like to just stop thinking a little bit, but still have enough medical procedure to make you feel like you're seeing a hospital at work. It's kind of like Scrubs, but instead of incels, it's for mums, right? That's Grey's Anatomy. That's the best description I can come up with for it, maybe. Let's see if anyone's live to raid. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It was a fun stream. I liked the indie game we played. And you know what? Against my better judgment, I quite liked Nocturne. I think it might possibly come back. I enjoyed that. I don't know why. I think it was really shit. I think it was really trashy and terrible. But I actually quite enjoyed myself. Right, let's do... It's a self-insert mum character, yes. Grey is the worst character in the entire show. I only know the show from my mum watching it once or twice, and even my mum going, nah. And she watched some truly shit shows. My mum's favourite show for a while was The Vampire Diaries. Right? So even she was like, nah, no, I'm not watching this anymore. And that one video game we played of it, which apparently was just like a fairly accurate episode of the show, but with more bizarre mobile phone mini games to it. Right, who's live that I can raid? I don't know. I'm gonna raid this person. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for any bits, any subs, any follows. All very nice. I will be live again tomorrow, actually. I'm doing a Saturday stream, which I don't do that often, because Emma is free. Emma is home and free for the weekend, and we are going to finish inside, because Emma's schedule is a little bit prohibitive for streaming right now, so we're going to do a weekend stream just to get that game finished while she has time. Thank you, everybody. Like I said, I will be live again soon. one day from now. About 20 hours from now, I will be back on this website. Why? Because I enjoy it. Bye! Thank you, everybody. See ya. Bye. Bye.